The natty limit is further than a lot of people think. And you might say, what is possible then for natural lifters? How can we actually know for sure? Well, believe it or not, but people have been getting jacked and stacked well before the introduction of PEDs. And if we look at the pictures of bodybuilders who came before the time of steroids, we can get a decent picture of what is possible for most natty lifters. And although their physiques obviously can't compare today's mass monsters that you'll see on Mr. Olympia, their physiques are still insanely impressive compared to some of these guys. I've got a long way to go. And even then, a lot of these early lifters, they didn't have the same access to the information on training science, recovery, nutrition, and weight training tools like squat racks, bench press, machines. A lot of them didn't exist. But if you really want to know and see for yourself what is actually possible for a natural lifter, go see for yourself. Imagine if you disciplined yourself to train to the best of your ability consistently with good nutrition and taking care of your recovery for 5 years straight. Imagine what you could achieve in that time. I bet you'd be surprised at what you could look like. I bet you could get into similar shape to some of the silver era guys. Because even myself, although I train consistently, I don't always do the best in terms of taking care of my nutrition, taking care of my recovery. I'll drink alcohol fairly regularly, which is something that I want to work on cutting back, because that's going to hold, all these things add up, and they hold you back from reaching your true potential. And honestly, 5 years isn't enough time to truly reach your potential, but it is enough time to get somewhat close to it, and you can see for yourself what is actually possible as a natural lifter. Train for 5 years straight with pure intensity and dedication as the best to the best of your ability. Don't be so hard on yourself if you screw up here and there. Everybody screws up once in a while. But imagine if you just did that for 5 years straight, the best of your ability, with pure intensity and dedication, taking care of nutrition and recovery, and see for yourself what a natural body is capable of.